So, we have got, hopefully correct. Okay, so it's Holy Roman Empire and Rus with Team 1, and that's Death and Kingnick. And we've got English, who's Vidas, with drever on Team 2. And they are the French, and we are on the map that has a big lake river. Well, it's not a river, it's a big lake going right through the middle.
Yeah.
How many seconds are you in, by the way?
16, 17, 18, 19.
Okay, I'm at 30 seconds, 31, 32, 33.
Right, so you're ever so slightly ahead.
Oh, this is the wrong map!
How is it
It's the wrong map! Is it the right map?
No, this is the map, is it not?
Are they supposed to be on Danube? This is Danube.
Oh yeah, this is
this is the right map, Danube River.
Okay.
With the one with the big river going through it.
Sorry. Okay, right, this map's cool. I love this map. Hello, right. Sammy, welcome. I'm glad you can hear me, mate.
So we do.
Of which, me and Gov have you on Sunday, so we'll look forward to that.
Yeah, it is one of the more unique maps that they have laid out.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I might be talking to stream, by the way, guys, if people talk to me, so...
That's all good.
We can figure that out.
Yeah, so Sammy, I look forward to playing with you on Sunday when you've got Haji. Right, so we've got Nick, who is yellow.
Nick's killing some deer already.
Yeah.
His teammates' deer.
Death, who's blue, and... yes, Sammy, it is on Sunday. In terms of the time, is it 6:30, Gov?
I'm not sure.
I think it's around 6 o'clock, 6:30. I think so. Okay, apologies for the really shite graphics as well. I play the game on the lowest.
If you want to see it in better graphics, watch the YouTube video. That'll be uploaded
it will be on
in higher quality.
Yeah, of course, because we're in Dark Age, not really a lot's going on. Okay, so we've got Nick that's doing the right thing and walling his...
Yeah, there's a wall going up here on the...
Yeah, that's great.
Nick pushed out 2 scouts for getting that bounty.
Yeah, he's killing those wolves as well.
See if the other team starts taking out deer.
Yeah, they should hopefully be trying to stop that.
I haven't seen it yet, but...
we shall see.
Do you think, Gov or Dash, do you think Nick should be perhaps doing an aggressive wall here on the other side, or...
So this is also different as well. Vidas is actually went English this game, and last game he was China, so more of an aggressive team.
It's really interesting, isn't it? So maybe they've decided to go for a bit of a push.
More aggression, yeah.
I don't know, I'm not sure whether Nick should be perhaps having a bit of a wall on that side. That would be good, maybe.
I think it's smart to get up the more defensive wall firstly.
I totally agree.
End up losing that villager, getting too aggressive over there if they're walking for that. It's a very common spot to go that you don't want to get set behind right away and let them take the aggression.
Vidas is being very he's got to be very careful here with his scouts at the top of the map. Have you seen this, guys?
Yeah, he's sneaking round next to the villagers at the wood.
Yeah.
He does scout what he's doing, so it's a little bit of information. He knows there's no fishing going on. Sometimes people like to go fast fishing, so yeah, that's good information, you know.
It's going to take him half an hour to get the sheep back to his base, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. Especially with that wall right there.
Yeah. And Vidas is going for a farm, a mill, and he's building arms. Sorry, yes,
a little bit of unique construction there, using the English farm bonus around the mill, and also using the town center to quicken some of that
you're right.
Gather.
So he's getting a lot of resources coming in. So he's going to have enough resources to build workers consistently, and some units probably with that amount of farms.
Dash, is that something that you do? You're really good at English, so I'm sort of just asking questions to do with the strengths. Is that something? Do you plant farms ASAP, or would you be using berries and going for deer? How would you play about English at this early stage?
I think I've been experimenting with ever since last week, seeing how Vidas was using the farm formation, I hadn't really thought about it, and experimenting with that. And if I'm in a game that Russia's in, I tend to then go for the deer because I'm killing them to take away the bounty anyways. So I might as well build my farm by there, get the get the faster resources from that, and save the wood for if a ram rush or more production buildings along that line. But if Russia's not in there, I've been trying to practice and use that, and it's been advantageous.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. That's great, mate.
So we do now have a barracks going up from Def.
Yeah. Drever's getting that cavalry, which is good. He's got 7 on gold, and he's got 5 on wood.
Oh, there a scout killed.
8 on food. Oh, he lost his scout.
Yeah, Def has now lost his scout, 2 sheep as well.
Sorry, that's really poor by Def. That is, he should not let that happen.
Yeah, it's never good. But at the same time, he has walled up quite aggressively on the bottom of the map, Def. So that's a good move.
Excellent walls, but you don't lose your scout, mate. I'm sorry, especially with 8 sheep. Those sheep.
No, he only had 2 sheep.
Oh, okay. I wonder why he followed him back. He must have just forgotten about it.
Yeah, it was just mismicroed. A fat finger.
Probably putting the wall together too and just forgot.
Yeah, he's probably busy doing all those things. You know, it's a lot.
I know hindsight's a wonderful thing, especially as we're watching the whole map. But you know, if we could gone for that forward wall, he would have got it. You know.
Yep. So there is a barracks and stable from Nick, and 2 barracks from Def. So they're So they're going to be aggressive.
Crazy.
So the other side of it, they don't have any buildings except their age up ones. One to build longbows and the other to build Royal Knight. So we'll see how.
Where are the relics on this map? Oh gosh. Okay, can I just say that you've got 3 relics that are in Nick's and Death's hands here.
Yeah, you're right.
4 if you include the one there. That's 4 relics. That's massive. That they effectively have.
Yeah, they've walled that and secured the sacred site. They've also secured a lot more gold, a lot more resources all round.
Yeah, I really like how Death and Nick are really.
Look, he's also walled up the bridge here as well. So look,
yeah,
that's a smart run.
They really are taking the incentive here with taking map control.
Well, it looks like now Vidas is queuing up some. He's got grouping up guys in the middle of the map to maybe try and secure the centre, because you know the centre has a lot of resources. If he secures that may even up the amount they've taken away.
Nick's got an early knight that just crossed onto Vidas' side there, just ignored all the longbowmen going across.
Oh, he's gone straight across. Where is it?
Or if he's using that just on the north side of Vidas'.
Oh, yeah, he's now in at Drever's base. He's just two scouts and stuff. It's nothing.
Oh, that's brilliant. What I would be saying, though, is
Drever's got that anyway. Drever's locked that down.
Must have been trying to continue scouting to see if Vidas went to the river for resources or something.
That's really good. Yes. I really like what Drever's done then. That's brilliant from Drever. Just you know,
he's
shooting those scouts
he's doing his chivalry upgrade right now after the 2 knights, so that's pretty good. That's
brilliant. What's he like with... Okay, so this is the issue. Drever's got 900 wood. Drever should be building a... Okay. So maybe a second barracks, or even building farms. He's got so much wood there.
That's a lot of wood for the French to have.
Yeah, he shouldn't be having 10 on food, actually. I think at least 6 of them should be on gold and food.
Yeah, he's floating a lot of wood.
Yeah, there's no need to take that much wood.
He could have more food. Yeah, he needs more food, in fact, doesn't he?
Yeah,
help him.
Look,
he's actually doing not bad. He's got a good amount of unit economy.
And there you go. As I said, he's putting the second stable down.
Yeah, that's what we need. That's it.
But 6 of those bills need to be going on this.
Oh, it looks like Vidas is quick age free. So he's going age free right now, halfway through built his landmark. and he's also pushing out on the middle. Not very well though. Archers versus a wall. Take a while.
He's going to have no economy, but absolutely, that's very intimidating, isn't it? Being
fast age 3. No one's fishing yet either. There's no fishing boats. So
good. What a brilliant composition there. You've got
knights
knights and archers all together compact.
Yeah, nice, neat. The thing is, they still won't get through. He's building a stone wall behind that, so even if they get through here, they can't do any aggression. The aggression has stopped.
That's a good build.
Do you know what? I really thought that Nick and Death were going to go for vidas in Feudal Age.
Yeah, I think they're going to try and macro it out now.
I think they could have gone for him too.
Maybe, yeah.
They could. I mean, look, it was open there. If just they knew. And again,
we'll see.
That just comes down to scouting, doesn't it?
Nick's now got 2 knights north of Vidas' base. You're not gonna. They could cause a little bit of confusion.
Oh yeah, well spotted. They're not going to do a hell of a lot, but yeah, they could annoy them a little bit.
Well, actually, guys, if those knights go into Vidas' wood line, that is going to have to take all of those back to his TC.
Yep.
Or if he gets those. Look at that gold at the back as well. It's really exposed.
Oh yeah, the gold is pretty exposed. You're right. That could.
He's got to be using those right now, but
yeah, Nick's not using them. He's building them up.
And you know what? You can really tell that Vidas is such a top player because he's taking incentive. He's getting that middle.
No, but that's quite good by Nick.
Area.
Like you see, Nick's actually the reason he's not in, he's actually building them up secretly, and Vidas hasn't noticed them sneaking round.
There they go.
There they go.
Where? Oh, okay. Where are you? Are you 11:55 into the game, good?
I'm 11:48, so a little bit behind.
Okay. You can just speed it up, can't you?
I guess I can a lot of time.
There now, he's got him off the wood line, got him off the farms, and now getting him off of gold.
Yeah,
I think he's only lost 1 villager so far, maybe 2.
And of course, that's now forced Vidas to make an outpost. That's brilliant by Nick.
1 knight down though.
The issue is that the middle's been taken by Vidas, which is so important.
Yeah.
Although, look, what on earth is going on down here? Guys, look at the sacred site at the bottom. What's Death doing with these walls?
Yeah, no, he's walling up right. He's walling up hard here.
Is he panicking? Why is he walled up?
No, I think their game may have been to capture that half of the map, like all those resources, and it cuts off an avenue of attack. So.
But can you see the wall he's done with the outpost?
Yeah, I see the outpost hiding inside that. Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe it's panic wall.
Yeah, it's okay. They'll go up.
It's probably actually the most direct route to do a wall there. If the outpost is in its way, just in round about it.
Do you know what?
You know?
Do you know what? If you know Nick. Oh, that's brilliant by Nick. Do you know what? They might have the middle, but as far as I'm concerned, if Nick and Beth keep this bottom sacred site, they've got all the map control at the bottom, they've got all the relics, they've got so much wood.
Yes, yes.
I don't think it's that much of a big deal, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nick has got a load of idle villagers in his base, just standing there. Oh, they're moving now.
Drever's got a little bit of an interesting farm design there.
By who?
Drever. Oh yeah.
I think he might have just saw how much wood he had and just got farms out as fast as he could.
Well, yeah, maybe that is a good way to just do it. He needs more of obviously the mills round about those, I think, though.
The guild hall's going up for Drever, and we're on 15 minutes.
Ideally, you don't want to be making them that close to the river there, too. They get shot from across.
That's a good point. Yeah, you could easily lose them at the water there.
What, the guild hall?
No, the farms.
Drever's farms, eco.
Yeah.
There's a fight going on up here with Drever. He's chasing down those knights. They're all low health knights, all of them, so they can't even fight that.
No, he's got to run away.
They've no choice but to run away.
Do you Do you think Drever's Guild Hall is really overexposed there? That Guild Hall should be here, right at the back, out of the way.
Well, it's tucked in close to V's base.
I think he blacksmith somewhere else.
Well, it's good. He actually good. He microed away, chased those guys back, microed away. He needs to be careful not. Oh, there's Vidas coming in. They need to be careful not to fight these spearmen head to head. That's it. Now they're surrounding them. Oh, that was well played. So Nick should have been out helping him, or Death shouldn't have took the fight in the first place. Because that was 2-on-1.
You got two layers of walls up there.
Yeah, hide behind it.
So at the moment, if we look at the scores, Vidas is ahead with just under 3,000 player score, and then the other three are completely equal. So, you know,
they're very close.
Very
close.
You can tell they're nervous because they're quite scared about going for that push, aren't they?
Vidas is also getting the relics in. He's now got 2 relics in at the middle there, so that's quite a good income coming from those as well. Denies it for the enemies as well.
Okay, so look at these. Look at these knights.
So look at the upgrades. So he's moving out again as Nick, and his upgrades he's +1. Drever's got +2 on damage, but not any defense. +2 on damage though.
Yeah, Drever could do with upgrading those knights. Let's have a look at their bases. So Vidas has a nice base, as we expected.
Especially with the longbowmen out there, you got to upgrade those to limit that damage.
Yeah.
It's pumping out. Oh, okay, guys. So Vidas is going longbow and knights. That's really interesting.
Okay.
Drever's just going to go knights, which he should. I think French knights are the best in the game.
Well, Drever is actually still doing upgrades. He's doing siege engineering, and he's getting his upgrade to his knight as well.
Nix.
And damage.
Doing that siege upgrade. He's putting up 1 archery range now. That's not. It's going to be pretty late for producing units to create rams.
Yeah. Maybe it's just thinking down the line. Maybe.
Can I just say here that Vidas and Drever are, in my view, ahead of the game. I mean, look at Nick and Death's military at the moment.
It seems that they've taken the map control in the middle here. They have taken the map control at the bottom, Nick and Death, but they haven't really used much of it as yet. They're now collecting all the relics though that they secured early with the wall, which is nice.
Yeah, those knights that Nick was running around with there, I almost think it'd be better use. He's got 1 down by the south of that map control there. If he'd have sent them down there...
No. If Nick loses those knights, so that's going to be...
Yeah, he's quite surrounded too. He needs to be careful.
Oh, Nick, you need to run away.
And he's also... They've now walled up their end as well at the river, Vidas has, so... They can't just run in anymore and do what they did before.
No. Although, I know if you don't like it when I say what I would do, but I'm going to do a what I would do moment.
I know, yeah, don't anyway.
Well, I'm going to. Look at how exposed. I mean, you could run knights.
I know. But he can't actually get them in. Look, he can't get them in now. He's walled out. He's walled himself out at the bottom there with that blue wall.
If he communicated with Death there, he could have deleted that.
Yeah, he could have deleted a part of the wall and run through. Yeah.
And it would have been right into Drever's base.
Yeah, good.
Exactly. And then those knights now that are running around, and Nick's just going to lose
Trebuchet
them all.
down.
I mean, what a waste of knights.
Yeah, all those wasted for 1 trebuchet.
If he gets the tub down here, it could be nice.
Yeah, the trebuchet will take that tower out and they can start moving in, and there's only Death there to save.
Yeah.
And they do now have quite a force there. Well, yeah, together they have a lot of knights. And then his archers, obviously. So, and now...
This isn't looking good for Nick and Death.
They're securing the sacred site at the bottom and starting to use the gold down there as well.
This is looking awful for Death and Nick at the moment.
With getting that map control there, I think they really needed to use the south there to go harass the...
Absolutely. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they could have ran round the long way, yeah, all the way around there and just come right round the back, and they couldn't stop them. They've not walled up at all. And they've got the vision because of that outpost that they walled round, so they can see a lot over there.
They've got the map control, but they're not actually utilising it, are they, Death and Nick? They're just allowing Vidas and Drever to just go through the middle, and nothing's going on down at the bottom of the map. And this is where Nick should be utilising.
Yeah.
Going in around the back of their bases and killing builds and being on the wood lines of Vidas and Drever. And he's just not there.
All of Nick's knights there should have... Woulda, coulda, shoulda, but if they would have gone down there, it would have been different.
Nick's got 3 knights and 5 spears. This is looking awful. What's your view, Gov, or Dash? So, okay, I was just about to say, where is the siege from these two? And out of the goal. Well, that's really good.
Oh, Springhold from Death, yeah, that's a nice one. He might be able to shoot it from where he is at this side of the water.
Yeah, he should be able to.
It's a really good Springhold, Death, well done.
Yeah, he's made him pull back and think twice about how close he moves out with those.
I really like what Nick's doing here, Gov. He's built a dock.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that could help.
Really good. Really
he should, yeah, if he just builds up a few of those and gets them upgraded, they may help quite a lot. Archer ship, so it's archers they do.
Goodness me. Look at Vidas' army. Is that scary or is that scary?
Yeah, Vidas has a massive army, and the Berkshire Palace is sitting right behind them, so it's going to be tough to move them from that location now. Drever's building up a huge army as well at this point. He's got more than double what Nick has.
I mean, what do you reckon, you two? Do you think that Vidas' army could kill all of Nick's and Death right now? I think he can.
I don't know about that. Remember, a lot of this is the trebuchets, you know, because those are the, like, Death's army's a big tanky army. That's not going to die easily.
Nick should be taking 5 knights down to the bottom. In fact, he's got a knight down the bottom now.
Well, he's now expanded down there, collecting the gold.
He's been there for a long time down there.
Yeah, he's been
I think that knight's topping up his Tandash.
Yeah.
Now I think if I was Nick, I wouldn't have shown my boats that early.
Yeah.
I would have almost invited them to come across and see if I could have changed this game with a demo ship or 2.
Yeah, it could have been a pivotal fight where he just blow up half an army or get really a lot of ships there, and those archers are strong.
And unfortunately, Death is fighting in front of the Berkshire Palace, ladies and gentlemen.
Drever is not moving in though. So
why is Nick not supporting his teammate?
Yeah, Nick's not supporting and Drever is not supporting, so right now it's it's Death versus Vidas.
Yeah. Done a good job picking some of those trebs out, but especially charging the knights.
Because Drever never helped there, it may be not enough to support.
That's it. They're getting a good push here.
Yeah, they're doing well. They're doing well.
Back there.
No, Nick, you are fighting in front of the Berkshire Palace. Come on.
Yeah, Drever's now entered the fight, so it's now secured again, and that was a failed push. The Berkshire Palace is so strong. If Drever had joined that fight earlier, it would have been finished much quicker.
Well, I would have said it was GG if Drever had gone in early on. But
yeah, they could have just killed that army in one quick swift tap.
Why are they fighting in front of the Berkshire Palace? Can you please tell me?
Panic maybe, especially when they have control at the bottom. They can sneak quite a large army down that bottom and nobody would really know until it's too late.
Yeah, I mean, those trebs apply some pressure and get you to be a little itchy, but they already took out all the defenses, the outposts, the walls. It's open already, so it's kind of why go out and take the trebuchets now?
I think they're feeling the pressure, and because they're really at the front door, chapping on the door, I think they're feeling the pressure and they feel that they have to do something, rather than just sitting there and let them keep bombing them.
Here we go again. They're going in again.
Yeah. They'll get their own trebuchets this time to try and hit the Berkshire Palace. This is the way they should do it, is if they're going to try and hit that, they need to kill the Berkshire Palace first.
Would you say Nick has lost every knight that he's built in this game? He's just lost for no reason.
Well, they did that last push, they did quite well. To be fair, they pushed out and did quite well until drever joined in, and then drever just stood up, swamped over the top of it.
This is going to be terrible now.
Yeah, there's also a second castle, keep coming up.
Oh my god. Where's Nick gone?
Nick's moving his units to try and capture the sacred site.
Nick is at the sacred site, killing the tower.
I don't know.
His teammate has lost everything.
I don't know why he's doing that. It is only 6 knights, but I would prefer if he used them in the back of their base. In their line, on their wood line, on the gold, anywhere.
Do you know what? When they watch this back, I think Nick will realise the mistake he's made.
I think Drever and Vidas, every time that they're getting close to that river there, they kind of tend to pull back and they even have the advantage. They're fearing the demo ship or something like that coming.
Yeah. But now, do you see the amount of units Vidas has? Those hand cannoneers and the archers. That's crazy DPS. That's a lot of DPS right there.
Do you know what I'm going to say, guys? Don't you think Drever's done really well?
Yeah, Drever's done great. Yeah.
You know,
the Vidas and Drever are working really well as a team this time. The first game maybe was a bit different, but
I think Drever's start had some issues to it, and he was slow. And really, that's when Vidas and him were vulnerable.
Yeah.
And they didn't push. They chose to get the map control down there.
Yeah.
And with doing that, you had to do something with the map control down there, because you got to think Vidas and them are going to move into the middle.
What's the worker count look like then here? So, Nick has 101 villagers, and Def has 97.
yeah.
Vidas 110, so he's got the most, and Drever's got 67, so he's got the lowest.
Do you know what's happening here, guys? You can just see it's going to happen. They're getting more and more enclosed towards that corner of the map, and they're really not utilising all of this map control they've got.
They are using the gold down here now, so they've got a lot of workers, villagers collecting gold now, so they are using it, and they've still secured it. It's completely secure. So they've still got.
If just they knew. If just
you
they
can
knew.
see right here Drever's gold in the south here. If they ran one pack of those knights, 8 of them down there,
yeah, they would.
Completely just gold. Vidas is down there harvesting or mining gold as well. You walled it up. You have to try to use it. Even if they hit you while you're gone, you have to do something to change this.
They would never see it coming. They've got no vision, no towers, anything over there.
No.
Hang
on a minute. What's going on here? Oh,
Nick is moving himself.
At last, guys. After 28 minutes of me just screaming at the screen, Nick looks like he is finally taking some knights down south. Let's see where they go.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm wondering what Drever and Vidas are doing right now. They've been winning these engagements. They've been fighting next to Berkshire.
Yeah.
They're letting them kind of re-wall up here and form
I agree, yeah. They need to push this. They need to get aggressive soon.
They're not getting vision around the river there either.
Yeah.
Because you know they have ships now, which I think
that's
is
a good point. Yeah, they could easily sneak some ships right round there and start killing all the stuff from the shore.
Guys, bottom of the screen, Nick's got 14 knights and they're all topping up their tan.
There they go.
Move them!
Yeah, I'm sure he's trying to macro back at base right now. He's now actually queuing up some siege workshops, quite a few of them. So
getting his last production out before he goes to micro those across
yeah,
the
his
map.
upgrades. He's still producing workers, villagers as well. So
wow, Death. That is some defence in his base, isn't it, Gov?
Oh yeah, that is quite neat. Yeah.
I think Death has been playing this very well. Even
he's
though
been
he's
solid.
been out in front of that Brookshire Palace, he's had men-at-arms and upgraded defense.
Guys, bottom of the map. Knights, they are moving. And
Yeah,
if they walk past, if they walk past that
I'm sure they won't. I'm sure they won't. No.
They are.
They may have seen it. Did they see it? Oh, it did. Look, so look, Vidas is putting up a keep in front of the Knights to protect Drever's woodline. So Drever's getting nice protection right there.
Ooh.
But his workers, he's going to get all those villagers.
That may be too that he tried to go as far in as he could.
Oh, he's not killing the villagers yet. Yeah, he's killing them. Yeah, he's killing them.
At last, Nick has finally done.
But he has pulled them away, so he's only going to get what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6, maybe 5 or 6.
And he stopped right next to him that lost all of his charge attack on those knights.
That's a good point.
How come we didn't see Drevers though, guys?
I don't know. He must not have been looking at them, and he was macroing back at base. It's easy done. Now he's going to see them though.
Yeah, he's going to see them now.
See, I thought maybe he was going to go as far in as he could.
This is good.
A wood line, and then once armies were reacting, he could raid
that's devastating for Drever.
Do you know what, guys? Can I just say something here? You know that first battle, I thought, do you know if they'd all run in, I think they would have won this game.
Well, Drever's going to fight them, so... They did get those workers though, so it's not so bad for that push. As long as he doesn't lose those knights, if he loses those knights, that's not worth it, I don't think.
Nope, you want to keep the army split up there at least.
Yeah, so Drever's actually going to push back. They should get some siege and break this wall down. Look at all those workers that Def and Nick has at the other side of that wall.
Yeah, if they don't get some trebs on that stuff, I don't think they're going to get through.
They need bombards and trebs.
Those mangonels tear up anything that comes through that small river pass.
Guys! I think they're going for a wonder.
Who?
I think Def and Nick are.
They're walling up in the back of the base.
They're walling at the back of the base. They're going for a wonder here, guys.
Oh, this could be interesting, right, I get you. Maybe. They're doing a lot of walling and defending up there.
I think Vidas is going for a wonder as well. Look how much food Vidas has.
Look at Vidas's Berkshire Palace is at half health, and I don't think he notices how low health it is.
I think there's going to be a wonder here, guys.
Vidas has really dropped the ball on that Berkshire Palace, not been fully healed.
Ooh!
Death and Nick both go for the middle right now.
Yeah, they're about to do it. They're about to both push. And Vidas is there on his own with half health Berkshire Palace.
Drever's going rams at the bottom as well.
Drever's building rams at the bottom. Nice.
Mangonels, if they can get on those hand cannoneers, because that's a
Here
lot
we go.
Yeah, it's going to happen up here.
Nick and Death are going to the middle, and they're secretly going around.
They're trying to be sneaky, but Vidas I think sees it. He's moving his army in parallel with theirs.
Oh no, this is great. This is Drever is taking rams into the wall at the bottom.
This is so interesting. See if Drever can get in there quick enough.
I didn't see that Death had 3 trebs.
No, look, they've just killed all their villagers. There's no more villagers left over there. Death and that killed their villagers. Down at the bottom, there's none left. They've just sacrificed them for more units on the map.
Oh yeah.
So even if Drever does go through, there's not really anything there to kill. There's only a few workers back from yellow.
There's the sacred site if they want to go for that.
Yeah, that's true.
But they're
Vidas is holding really, really well here. I don't know how Vidas is still holding this.
Can I ask why is Nick running away and leaving Death?
Yeah, he's missed microed. Look, he's missed microed.
Yeah, he has. Nick, you've just left your teammate to die, mate.
Yeah, and Vidas is really doing well at the... His cannons should be hitting this Berkshire Palace already. Nick's cannons. He's got 2 cannons hitting Drever's knights. That's not going to do well. Oh, Drever's through. Drever is now through at the bottom with a nice force. That is
Drever,
nice.
yes, mate. Yes, Drever.
Go forward. Yeah, it's nice.
Oh,
This is an
Drever's
interesting game. This, I
amazing.
like this.
Death didn't commit much of his siege.
Yeah, you're right. He's still got a lot of siege equipment.
I think they did decide that they were going wonder victory. Otherwise, you would have pushed with those.
Yeah, you're probably right. But Drever is now through. Oh, he's found a keep. They're massing keeps up, so Drever needs to move his rams in front and kill that. He could probably just kill it right now because it's unupgraded. It's not got anything.
If it doesn't have boiling oil, then those knights can just take that down.
I think it has boiling oil though.
Oh, no.
It does have the boiling oil.
And do you know what this is, guys? This is because Nick and Death just didn't take the incentive at the beginning of the game, and now Drever's taking advantage of
Nick's
this.
moving out
and
again.
He's running straight into their eco, and it's going to cause so much trouble in their base.
Oh, Nick's been caught at the front door here with all the gunmen. Here, look, he's not. He doesn't know that his units are dying at the front here.
Yeah, Nick's losing it. Nick is literally losing night after night. Look at this, guys.
Oh, Drever's in the wood line at the back here. He's killing all the workers at the back here.
I think this is over.
He got about 5-6 workers, maybe more. He did lose a few knights, but not too many.
Again, Nick, really? Guys, you see in the middle of the map? Look at the Berkshire Palace.
Oh, yeah.
Nick's dead horses.
Yeah, I see that. But look, Drever's now still running through his base. Oh, he's running into cannons though. He needs to stay away from those defences.
Nick's got 51 idle bills. Death has got 55 idle bills.
Yeah, everybody's microing is like this is probably really intense for them right now. Oh, Drever's found some trade as well. He's hitting trade. Yeah, he's been running around here making Death chase him around. He's doing well with these knights, keeping him alive. Death's chasing him. And while that's happening, Vidas is pushing the front, keeping them at bay.
Oh, he's
taking most of his.
Look at the bottom of the map also. Death is moving out with an army at the bottom.
Guys, have you seen how many markets Vidas has got? He's built 6.
6 markets, yeah, he's got them all sitting. So Drever's now building a market at the bottom so that Vidas can start trading.
The problem is with Death's army, it's really, look, if you think it's really strong, but there's not enough military there, that siege is just going to go down.
Yeah, he needs military along with that siege.
Going down from units that are taking the sacred site right now as well.
Yeah, that's true. Drever's still in that end of the map, causing problems with these knights, but he's not got much left. Oh, Vidas is moving forward at the middle, slowly but surely creeping forward here. And
oh dear.
Death's army's still sitting at the bottom of the map. Drever's getting his market up at the bottom for Vidas. Vidas will get that trade up. He's going to have a lot of income coming in.
Now, Nick put up that dock early on there, and now he's got the opportunity to use whatever ships there to take out all of the entire mine worth there.
Yeah.
Just south of his dock.
Totally.
Had some ships there.
That's a fantastic point, Dash. Yeah, just one warship and all those bills are dead.
Yep, and obviously Drever and Vidas are hurting for markets if Vidas is sending traders to wait for Drever to put those markets up. He could have cut off his gold supply there for a while.
This is not bad by Death at the bottom, but as I've said, I just think he's got the wrong composition. He's got 7 spring gold, 4 mangoes.
Yeah,
and his mangoes are dying to the castle.
if that castle was upgraded with Springhold, that would just kill all of those. Oh, look at that though. Oh, that hurt. That was quite a lot of workers killed with that Springhold volley. And he's moving forward. It might get Vidas' workers as well here. They're running away.
Again, Nick.
He's moving out.
Frustrates me about Nick, and this is a compliment in some ways. Nick has a fantastic economy, as we know. He always gets the highest score. You know what lets him down? He just makes the wrong decisions with his military every time.
Oh, if Death can take out these markets here, that could stall out their gold income here as well to support their army. Get them choke point on that. But I think if they push the middle now, that they can't stop them.
Can you see the bottom here? Drever's going to kill all of Death's army. Off it goes.
Yeah, Drever's cleaning that up. Drever's playing really well.
Those siege just needed to stay back in the middle there.
Yeah, now there's a stone wall going up.
Do the raiding. It just takes too long to run siege that far, and
yeah, you're right.
Guys,
could have been
guys.
Look at this trade. Have you seen this trade route at the back here?
Oh, hang on.
Nick's running through all the keeps in the middle now. I guess checking to make sure that they're all still there and operating, and they definitely are.
Oh yeah, they are.
Dash.
Yeah.
Govern Dash. Why is Vidas not going for the wonder? I want you to both click on current resources now and look at Vidas' economy. He's got 26,000 food, 12,000 gold, and 7,800 wood.
Oh,
why
wow,
is that wonder not being popped?
Yeah, he could easily pop that right now. He's got a booming economy. That's what that trade is. He's got a large trade going at the back there. Yeah. Drever's also queued up. Trade with him, so they're both starting to get mega trade going.
Oh, Nick. No, Nick. Again. Am I just proving my point?
Oh, yeah. Drever's going to get... Oh, he's walled up just in time. Yeah, now they can't run in, now they can't do that stuff.
What a game! Best game so
yeah, this is a
tournament.
really tight, close game. This longest game so far as well, so...
I think, guys, there's going to be a wonder soon, and I think it's going to be from Vidas.
Vidas has the funds. What are the other teams' funds look like? So...
Yeah, I mean...
Nick does have reasonable food and wood income. But he's not.
Hang on a minute. I think Vidas is buying gold. Sorry, buying stone, I think.
Somebody is. I could hear that. What about Def? Def has got good wood and food income.
We're at a stalemate here, guys. We're at a stalemate. No one's attacking anyone. We just all... I'm just staring at those resources and seeing what's going on here. Is the market being used?
I don't know. He could easily buy one right now. I don't know why that's not on the cards for Vidas.
Yeah. This is if they lose the game, I'll be telling Vidas afterwards. Why didn't you build
that would have forced them out. And look at all the defenses they've got. If they come out, they're going to win that fight. So that would have forced them out. If you build that wonder in the middle, in that defence there, or at the back of your base, you know.
Oh yeah, you're right. If you put a wonder at the back of your base, and if you think
Drever's killing what little forces Def's got at the bottom here, he's just swamped over them. Spearman.
Stalemate, isn't it? It's a stalemate, isn't it, guys? Who's got trade? Who's got the best trade? Okay.
Yeah, I think he was trying to get rid of those units though. To be fair.
Ooh.
What's their plan?
Who is going to get the wonder at first?
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Vidas is committing to. He's just going to create enough production buildings. He's just going to send a line of continuous units at him or something. I mean, by the time he's got these up, he can have the wonder built.
Yeah, I think he needs to really think about building his wonder, or he's going to lose.
Well, Vidas is building 20 barracks by the looks of it in the middle.
Wow.
You can see this, guys.
Okay, right. Yeah, he's
producing trebuchets and.
That is a lot of stuff. So that's what they can see in the map. Yeah, Vidas is really pushing in on that now.
Drever's got this huge army of knights at the bottom of the map, just sitting
really
there.
Nice army, yeah. +3 on them. He could be doing with defensive upgrades, but But other than that, he's looking well.
Oh no, he hasn't upgraded them.
Yeah, he's forgot the defensive upgrades, I think.
Oh no! He's
So-
forgot all of them, Gov.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying, he's forgot the defence upgrades there, which is may bite him.
That's huge for losing. Well, he lost all those knights raiding through their bases there.
Yeah, I know.
Makes a huge difference.
I know, Drever's effectively got feudal age knights still. That's insane.
And they do have upgraded +3 on the defence as well. So
Death Springolds are all over Vidas's siege. Just
yeah,
took
they are.
out, I think, both cannons and tread there. And
I'm just staring at those resources.
yeah, Vidas, I don't know why he's not building this wonder. He could have won this game by now with a
Yeah, he's
wonder.
got
He's
to.
had so much resources to do it.
Do you know, if he bought a wonder, right, he would still have enough economy to do what he's doing with his military now.
yeah,
See what I
because they
mean?
can't cross. All those hand cannoneers aren't going to be good until they cross over the river there. So
Yeah.
he hasn't lost them, and he hasn't really killed much with them lately.
And what is Drever doing? Unfortunately, Drever, I don't know if you learned yet, mate, but you can't kill a stone wall with knights.
He's got bombards
Oh,
there, don't you
cannons,
worry.
He's got cannons. Here they come.
Yeah, he's preparing. He's preparing for a big push at the
Oh,
bottom.
he's in!
That's it, he's through. Right, let's see what he can do. There's a lot of workers down there, a lot of villagers.
Here we go.
Oh,
Again,
next
these
push
knights.
in the middle again. He's trying to take out his monastery. He does have 2 relics in that, so that will affect his out money, but not by a huge amount since he's got so much.
Is that going to go down, Gov? Yeah, it will.
But at the same time, he's got so much money, it won't really matter. But it's a little bit annoying for Vidas.
And really, the sacred site victory is in grasp here has been since the first time Drever went through there.
Yeah, that's a really
only
good
gave up
point.
that sacred site one time in
I
the middle
wonder
there.
if Drever's got any. He's not. He's not got any religious units in there to capture the site yet. Oh, there's a wee fight down at the bottom here with those are very high upgraded spearmen he's fighting against.
Nick's doing it again, taking bad
engagements
fights over and over and over again.
Yeah, bad engagement there. Drever has swamped these just by sheer numbers alone. He has Zerg swarmed this upgraded spear army, and he's just Zerg swarmed it with these guys. Good army, good fight, well played.
Is this Drever's Knights of 5? There
Yeah,
should be 8.
yeah, he's exactly, yeah. But I think he's just going for sheer numbers now.
I'm impressed by Death's defense.
Yeah.
I think Death has been fantastic. Death, if you watch this back, mate, you have been brilliant, I have to say.
All the players have played well.
The middle's been held is from Death, and every once in a while Nick runs out with those
Nick
knights.
is actually amassing ships, archer ships up there.
I don't think Nick's played well. I think he's played okay at times. And I'm
Yeah,
being
some of
honest.
the engagements were a little. Oh,
Yep.
yeah, don't fight that castle.
Death is building a million stables.
Oh, well played, Drever. Drever's now coming in. He's trying to take out all the spearmen with his gunmen, and he needs to get all his cannons onto the last little bit of health of that keep, and he's through. Nothing can stop him here. He could go in and take out all this. There he goes.
That's a great micro there. He's gotten behind and he's taking
He's well played. Oh, he needs to run on. Oh, he's trying to protect his cannons.
His knights are going down like flies, guys.
Yeah.
Drever's left with 20. Drever's
And he's
lost.
taking out all that siege behind and holding the middle there.
He's still pushing well. He's still got his force. I don't know how Drever held, but he held.
Oh no!
Holy-
Nick's done it again! Nick's done it again! He's lost everything!
He sent all those knights at those hand cannoneers. Just a bad matchup. And
Yeah, hand cannoneers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Nick, you are so good at this game, mate. You really are, but you don't know how to control your army.
I don't know. Maybe they just need more vision around the map for Nick to feel like he can go and do that stuff. But if you'd have spent the whole game coming in from the south raiding the whole time, this would be a completely different game.
Yeah, I think so. Drever's now attacking. Oh, that's going to go down quick with that cannon as well. Very well played. So now they're panic walling down at the bottom here. The panic walls are going up.
Unfortunately, though, Gov, what is the garden fence going to do in Imperial Age?
Yeah, it's only the garden fence. Yeah. Drever's now taking that fight again. Maybe this time they are half health, most of them. Oh, he's running on. He's going. No, look, he's running on, and he's going to take villagers out at the same time. The panic wall. At the same time, Vidas is pushing at the front door.
This whole time here, this sacred site could have been captured down here in the south.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like that they're looking to do it. They've got to keep going down. So, very well.
Yep.
Guys, Vidas could arguably have probably could have built 3 wonders.
Yeah, he could have probably built a wonder like 20 minutes ago or something. But I think he may have forgotten about that.
Yeah, it's easier said than done when you're watching the game. But if
Yeah.
you're in this situation,
Remember, he's been microing and macroing non-stop to keep this pressure up at this. He's been pressuring in the middle, securing the middle. Drever has been playing non-stop down at the bottom and securing the middle with him. They all have. Everybody.
Sending a massive horse archers with just a few knights here to defend to the south.
It now looks like Drever is now sending all units to the middle to support Vidas.
that's really good play.
Very well played, because he's not going. He's done a lot of work at the bottom. There's not much left down there.
Yeah, and also Death's not going to know, is he? So he'll probably leave army down
And
there.
he now has got 2 keeps going down on the sacred site at the bottom. He can secure that sacred site now.
And there we go. Drever's running in with his feudal age knights on defence.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, not too far in. I think he said I misclick, fat fingered it.
Yep, they're just running straight in.
Yeah, misclick on that one.
I think that might have been from he was moving his stable queue.
Oh, he's
yeah,
you're right.
And the wall coming.
Nick has got 60 elite horse archers and he's just standing there.
Yeah, he's just. I think he's hoping for the element of surprise on his archers, his horse archers. Like if he comes in with masses here, he's hoping that he'll unexpectedly win the fight.
This is the game now, guys.
Yeah, this.
Find the game.
I don't know. I think Vidas can produce enough units now that he can just mass all his units as they die. You know.
But don't you think though that Vidas and Drever have all the map control now? And also look at the train as well. I mean, look at Vidas' train compared to Death's and Nick's.
Yeah. Well, Vidas is pulling back. Yeah, that was a bad engagement for Vidas.
Here comes
Well, then,
Drever's monk is into the.
without even knowing, guys, Death looks like he's going to have enough resources for a wonder without even realising.
Yeah, I think he's just got to pump out units. The defenses.
No, he's maybe going to do it. Maybe he's going to do it. Because they can't get through. They're struggling to break this front door. They really are.
Now, I don't know where Drever sent his monk, but he had a monk very close to the sacred site over here.
Nice. Bottom sacred site. Look what Drever's doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Drever's locked this down with keeps. Yeah, I was mentioning that. Yeah.
See, and he's just sent his monk. It's crossing the river on.
He's misclicked it.
On Drever's side right now. It was very close to that sacred site before.
Oh, he needs to get that back down there as fast as he can. That
Right,
could
this
win
point,
or lose him the game if they capture that or not.
Take those workers and just build a monastery right there. In
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Guys, is Death going for the wonder?
Death maybe going for the wonder.
He can afford it.
He's
in
got
about
it right now.
30 seconds. Yeah,
Aye.
he's got the resources. And what another thing, guys, is that if you get that wonder win, you get that extra point as well.
It's true.
So if Nick and Death win this game with a wonder, they will actually go top of the table.
Well, there's a big push coming in the middle front here.
Yep, now Drever's
Nick, run back.
Drever's monk just made an assault in front there.
Nick, run back.
So it did.
There we go.
Yeah, they're running away.
Yeah, he can't.
They can't take that direct fight with all those defences. Look at the castles. There's so many keeps round about that. How do you push on all those keeps?
Now, if Drever had those defensive upgrades on those knights,
yeah, they would
into
be really
their base,
good.
those keeps are gonna take them down. Horse archers.
Like he's having to constantly repair that building to keep it alive. Death is.
I think this is Vidas and Drever's. I think Vidas and Drever are going to win this game, but it's been a bloody good game.
Yeah, this has been a very good game. Oh, what is Nick doing with his horse archers? He can still sneak them round. Oh, maybe can sneak them round somewhere. There is still that one passageway in the middle. There's one passage they can sneak round.
Gov, what can horse archers do? They can't snipe landmarks, can they?
No, they can't do anything except kill your villagers, really, or your units. So he could maybe hope to get round and do some economic damage, but it wouldn't hurt them too bad, I don't think.
I mean, after seeing all those units...
there's a lot of villagers dying over here.
Guys, the wonder's going up!
Where?
Death!
Death?
The
Oh,
wonder
yeah.
is going up!
The wonder. Right, this Vidas could have done this 30 minutes ago and had this up.
Yeah, they got nothing. They got nothing in the middle. It's going to be over here pretty quick.
But why would you put it down here though? Like that place is indefensible. He's already been pushed at that. He's built it outside his little wall.
Maybe they're hoping to wall their forces in.
Oh, hold on. They're going to get the sacred site. They're capturing the sacred site. Oh, he just moved it away. Drever's just pulled it away. He's accidentally pulled it away as he was in the middle of capturing it. Oh, this could lose him the game. Just leave it there, Drever. Just leave it there.
Oh, man.
He keeps pulling it away and pulling it away.
He's got, what, 4 minutes to figure it out?
He's capturing it right now. He has to just stay where he is. Do not move.
And
Gov, couldn't Vidas take the landmarks anyway before the
Yes. Vidas could kill him right out the game by killing all his landmarks, and then it doesn't matter about his wonder at all.
Okay, well this is pointless. Yeah, I think
Vidas has won it.
Yeah. Vidas and
Drever
will win this game.
Are smashing it. Yeah, now Drever has now secured that site. There's nobody getting through that anytime soon.
You know, generally with producing cavalry, all games Nick's done.
Okay, what is Nick doing?
Interesting to see his kill death with producing cavalry all games. I don't
really bad.
His engagement have been just bad.
Yeah.
Nick built about 70 horse archers, and what did he do with them?
Wow, look at all this siege equipment moved in. He's going to take out his landmarks so quick.
And it's going to be the G to the Ginny, and I think Death and Nick need to...
Interesting game, but we're kind of just all over the place. Death had a great defense.
Death, fantastic. Death is a really good player. Played really well.
Yeah, I think everybody played their best this one. They played really well.
They've all tried their best. You know what? And that's the most important thing. They've had fun. Okay, Nick's just lost a load of horses there.
Nick's got the hard part down, like getting his eco and building up, your entire base. It's just his engagements he's picking and choosing that are hurting him.
He's losing everything. He's losing all of his horses. They're just running from him. And it's okay defending a wonder, but not when your landmark's going to go down before the wonder does.
Very well played though. That was... Drever played really good, so did Vidas. That was his only big mistake though, was those upgrades. When he watches the replay, he'll be like, damn, I forgot all about that in the heat of the moment.
It's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm sure I've did worse, so yeah, very well played.
and the inevitable.
What a game.
Death is out of the game, and it's the G to the G.
Yeah,
and
GG.
Vidas and Drever have won, but what a fantastic game. Congratulations to Drever and Vidas, and they do go top of the leaderboard with 2 games to 0. And let's have a look at these statistics. So Vidas wins by the total score.
Yeah, total score
as well. Oh my goodness me, Vidas nearly killed 1,000 units.